universe, and welcome back everyone to our Disney Plus live reaction show of the Ghost and Molly McGee, titled
Aqua Teen Hunger Ghost.
You might notice we're in a different location today, and that's because, as I mentioned in our channel updates, we are here for a wedding. But of course, we didn't want to have to skip a week, and thankfully, since Molly McGee is already streaming online, we figured, we may as well get this out of the way and do it in a brand new location. So today's episodes we have
Not So Honest Abe and the best of Nin-tensions.
The only thing I'm going to say about this is that I know one of the voice actors that's going to be in it, and I'm so damn excited for it. So let's get started because I'm so eager to hear his voice again. So let's begin. Play. You sure like clubbing in the afterlife.
That's a sandwich card.
Like it's made with crayon.
This week on What the Fuck Is Wrong With You?
Kudos to her for making all those props.
You went all out for those jokes in your class. I can't wait to see how overboard you've gone on your own project.
She forgot her own project. Also, isn't that kind of cheating? Like the fact that she's doing their projects for them.
My presentation's about Abraham Lincoln, the most popular president. There's gotta be lots and lots of info about him. There's too much info.
Meh.
Sort through all of this by morning. Okay, Sprat, I get it. You don't actually know him. You don't have to lie to me.
Lie? How dare you? I'll have you know Lincoln calls me on the track, so I'm gonna bring back my good pal Lincoln. Dog ain't malicious. The old Abe, nice staff. Lincoln, he's foot.
So, Time Lincoln?
No, God.
Another Aqua Teen reference?
Extra wet for Jeff. Thank you.
Nope, that's Jeff. J-E-F-F. I'm Jeff. G-E-R.
Just sticking his hands through himself.
Get back to my problem. Do you know the Gettysburg Address?
Oh, no, but I can probably pull it up on Google Maps.
I only need this to work for a minute. All right. Hey, Mom, wake up!
Fourscore and line.
Meh. Okay. There's a duck face.
Where to start? Let's mix it up and start in the middle.
Like his middle name?
Right. It was Ralph. What?
Ralph.
That's a kid. Honest Abe.
I'm sorry, I didn't believe you, Scratch. That is definitely Fred Lincoln. That's okay.
She's delusional.
I am Diane Fossey. I studied mountains. I was in Rwanda and Daryl. Stop grooming me.
What is he eating?
I am
Bugs?
Abraham Lincoln. You all know that I practice law, but did you know that in my spare time, I also taught bears to polka?
What?
Bit.
Then I set out to sea to find my fortune as a pirate. I went by the name Calamitous Jack.
I don't remember that part of history.
Those who make a mockery of the history are doomed to repeat it.
Can't you float here and watch her humiliate herself? I need pizza.
Meh.
Well, that's a personal pizza. Just so you know, I gotta deliver it personally. Oh, nice try. Wait. Ah, Chicago! Pizza!
And somewhere Jon Stewart is going on a rant.
Chicago-style pizza. He'll be drying in that for days. So the ghost wheelchairs go to the afterlife with them.
Back on my story. I wore this hat because of a bad hair day. Now, it's my signature look. Mr. Lincoln, there you are. Yes, it's me. She's bombing a school presentation on you, and well, it may be because I slightly led her to believe I knew you.
I never encouraged deceit and falsehood.
Okay, I lied to her and set her up with a fake Lincoln so she wouldn't find out I'm such a loser in the ghost world. I care what she thinks of me, okay? Oh,
Since when?
I didn't pay for my mocha. Wow. I did not mean to admit any of that.
Meh.
Don't call me Honest Abe for nothing.
This is nonsense.
He has the ability to make him tell the truth.
She's going to fail her class because
Don't forget to tip the waiter. We may be dead, but we all gotta make a living.
And that's how I
They say the undead state of America.
face into Mount Rushmore with
This. I think she would have revised this before performing it.
Say that this Lincoln is an imposter. Yeah. How dare you claim to be Lincoln? No, you. The true President Lincoln at your service.
So you did lie to me, Scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that truth scare really does it. I just wanted you to think I'm important because you're important to.
Aww.
Nearly ruined my grade because you care about me? That's the nicest thing you've ever done.
It's not a tissue. You will always tell the greatness of a ghost.
Aw, you reciprocated the hug.
For a friend.
Because I, Abe Lincoln, was well known for my wicked sense of humor and ability to tell a ripping yarn.
Yar.
So he rocked the nation with a proclamation that a minute dance in a
Did Lin-Manuel Miranda write this?
Everybody gives a hand. Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln was the man.
I mean, it's no Washington.
Here comes the general.
Thank you, Mr. President.
That's
And thank you, Scratch.
I hope you both learned a lesson today.
Right, let's never get into this situation again. Wait, what'd you say?
Say it again.
Get lost, history nerds. Time for the science fair.
Science fair? Oh no, Scratch. You know Einstein?
Yes.
Did she forget again?
Ghost and Molly McGee.
Oy. Well, that was definitely a step forward in their relationship. Scratch actually admits to caring about her, which is surprising. He actually values what she thinks of him. He even goes beyond just to make sure Lincoln actually gets there and like sets her straight. So kudos on him. It's kind of progressing a little faster than I thought it would, but I mean, I still find it heartwarming. And yes, Kelsey Grammer as Abe Lincoln. Ah!
Rakes, my arch enemy.
I thought I was your arch enemy.
I have a life outside of you, Scratch.
This was cute. I liked it. I liked how it progressed the relationship. Like I said, I love the cameo. I love Abe Lincoln's like ability to just make people tell the truth because apparently that's his power, which I totally believe.
I mean, I thought it was cute. I liked the bits with Lincoln, but I thought the rest of it was kind of eh.
The song was nice.
The
though.
song, yeah, but like I
His
said,
so-
Washington.
We continue, but unfortunately, because as we said, we're in a hotel, we have shitty hotel Wi-Fi. You probably can't tell since I probably edited the crap out of this video by this point. So we're going to actually continue the rest of this from our old home sweet home, starting now.
Ooh.
Whew. Ugh. Rough journey, but... Ah, dang it, I left half my hair back at the hotel. Oh well. So yeah, that was a not so honest Abe. Rather interesting one, and like I said, I love the voice actor.
And now we move on to the next part of the episode, the best of Nin-tensions.
Yes, I'm sure that there's plenty of good Nin-tensions, especially on Scratch's part, because we saw what sort of shenanigans he got into before. Let's see what sort of shenanigans he gets into now. And play. Uh-oh, I see durian in the title card.
Hey, Mom, you know how Grandma Nan is always saying she wants to visit?
Did she say that?
No, can I visit my grandma?
Hello? Can't hear. Bad connection.
Meh.
No, you can't visit.
Oh my.
Okay, so she may have dropped some hints.
I invited Grandma Nan for a visit.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Wait, she's here.
Ooh, this is not gonna go well.
She's here. Molly, Daryl, I have presents.
Yeah, my favorite.
Aww.
No one for my favorite ghost.
Dang.
You're my favorite family member. Not that much time to you.
Yeah, for you, I have a very special Thai fruit.
Whoa, it's a
Oh
durian.
no.
Oh, wow. A durian, you say?
Oh no. Not again.
Just
Yo, no. Why would you bite like that?
Open it first.
I know. I was just showing Daryl how
spent enough money on your art degree. Didn't take long for that to come up.
Oh, look at this! My mom's mom, all under the same roof.
It's this type of relationship, huh?
Eating the same snack?
Aren't you excited?
So excited! I'm very, 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 very excited!
Scratch,
Think
do
your
you
voice
sense
is getting
something
higher?
wrong between Mom and Grandma Nin? But Grandma Nin may never come visit again!
Oh, and I'll never taste her incredible snacks again. Fine, we have to get to the bottom of this. Mom, for Grandma Nin, most of all for me.
Ah!
Oh, it smells like rotten eggs and burnt rubber.
Hey, Dad, what's going on with... Go! Corn, what died in here?
Hey, that's offensive. But not as offensive as that.
Durian.
Why wouldn't you Google how to open that?
Anyway,
Or that it
what's going on
smells
with Mom and
bad.
Grandma Nin?
You're talking about the same guys who went through a mysterious door and busted the water.
That's odd.
Trust me, Molly. Just pretend everything is normal and happy and cozy. Then pray you don't get burned in the inevitable scorcher brouhaha between Mom and Nin, such as the way with the tensions.
Is that anything
Yeah.
like the Troubles?
We're gonna go.
Yeah, we got something to do back here.
Tried your food, Peter?
Just about to, Nin.
Honestly, it doesn't taste that bad from what I heard.
So, yum.
I'm pretty sure he ate it wrong.
Go. Hell no!
It's not that bad.
We gotta fix this situation because I am not losing Grandma Nin.
You mean her snacks?
Or her snacks, of course her snacks. So what's the plan? Put them through a terrifying ordeal that will bond them for life.
Or we could gently remind them that they love each other. I'm gonna make you I'm like a free train of love, and I'm barreling toward you. It's basic first aid.
Bits. Especially if they eat them at a house and home. Oh, don't do that. Ew. Oh, this stuff's gotta be so disgusting.
Ooh. $10 2 weeks. And when my report card comes in, you say to Mom, quote, I think we place too much emphasis on good grades. Deal?
Deal. Now eat this durian.
Hey, Dad,
Oh,
that thing's not getting any better, is it?
Told you not to mess with the tensions.
As a supernatural entity, I am telling you that is odd.
We're thinking, if me and Mom didn't get along, wouldn't you do everything you could to fix us?
That's a touchy subject. Meh.
Sharon, you can't hide under the bed until your mom leaves.
hiding? What? I'm just clearing out all these dust bunnies.
We need to talk about the tensions.
So odd.
We have to get to the bottom of this. Could she still be mad that we eloped? Is that it? Because we never had a proper wedding?
Stay out of it, Pete.
That makes sense.
Grandma Nin didn't get to see her daughter get married.
Don't
She must have been
jump.
so hurt. We gotta throw a wedding for Mom and Grandma Nin.
What you mean?
Oh no.
Scratch, everyone knows weddings are all about the parents. Guys, there's a two-headed bird in the backyard and it's fighting with itself. Surprise! Happy wedding day. Also, I made up birthday.
Wedding? I wanted a two-headed bird fight. If this is what will finally make you happy, then Pete, we're getting hitched.
Stay back.
Dearly beloved,
Oh, we had an
we are
Astros
gathered
game?
here
Nah.
today to join Miss Mom and Miss Dad. If there's anyone that objects, keep it to yourselves. Please present the soy sauce.
Good girl.
I ask for your daughter's hand in marriage by presenting you with this gift.
There are a lot of pennies in here.
Bleh.
Yeah, I only found out about this 5 minutes ago.
Is that what you're wearing to your wedding? It was a surprise wedding, and you don't have much room to talk.
Speed it up, Mom!
Moving on super quickly to the song Ratnam.
Be still and sit up straight. You're only half blessed. This is why Pete and I eloped.
Ugh.
Nin, I'm coming for you!
Where'd the cow come from?
Stepping on me. You stop stepping on me.
I thought I lost you and your sweet treats.
You have. I'm going home.
she's upset that I didn't finish my law degree and studied art instead.
No, you got it wrong, Sharon. I'm upset because you gave up on your art. You are talented, Tira. You always have been. So stop selling pork and get back to your art.
Oh, Mom, and thank you.
Now hug it out and seal the deal. I'm not leaving anything to chance.
Wish it was that easy.
All right, come again soon, and, if you can't, send snacks.
Thank you again for the durian. It was fantastic.
Then here. Enjoy.
What is it, Mom?
Aww.
A reminder.
The post office has flat rate boxes.
Ghost and Molly McGee.
Oh man, that gave me flashbacks.
Oh, I hate that. I really hate when people... this gives me Pinkie Pie flashbacks. Stop trying to fix things all the time so that you can be bestest friend. It doesn't always work. There are some things you cannot fix. There are some relationships that are just not gonna work out in the end. You gotta give them space.
Yeah. I speak from experience too. Like, my mom and grandmother fought for years. There were times where, like, I must have went numerous years at a time not being able to speak to my grandmother because she insulted my mom in some way. It is tough on everybody in the immediate family who has to deal with that, but you can't get involved in it because there's years of history that you're not aware of, that you don't understand no matter how hard you try, and it's better to just leave them to their own device. And yeah, sometimes it can be chalked up to simple miscommunication. I mean, thank God that's all it was with this, but realistically, there are wounds that go a lot deeper, and we saw that it wasn't just the miscommunication. We saw how her mother's very judgmental of her, very critical, and I don't blame her for freaking out when, she was visiting, because, like, I probably would be the same way with my mother. I totally get where they're coming from, though. I mean, I'm glad that it showed that she does have faith in her daughter, and I mean, the mom doesn't hate her totally. She still does a lot of the Thai traditions. She still honors her family.
Family is exhausting.
Family is very exhausting.
It's like, I love my parents, but, dear God, bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Also, I have a bone to pick. Who gave Molly the right to up and invite her? It's not her call to make.
Well, she did it of her own volition. The grandmother just jumped on the opportunity. And I get it, she wants to see her grandkids first and foremost, but...
Yeah, but Molly does not get to make that call.
No, she doesn't.
She is not in that position.
Then again, it was also on the grandmother for not checking with them to make sure it was alright. Although she probably figured the mom would say no anyway.
Or I'll bet you Molly just assumed the yes without getting it. If her grandmother asks, it's like, oh yeah, she said it was fine. Even though, that's not really what happened.
I'm surprised that Dad was that clueless about some of their traditions and stuff, including the durian. Like, I know durian's not a common fruit, not everyone knows how bad it smells, but you think he would know to a degree. I imagine that's not the first time she would have gifted him something like that. Interesting that they actually eloped. You don't hear that about parents too often. Like, usually they have some sort of grand wedding or something. Like, the only other time I can think is maybe Simpsons. They showed them eloping, but then again, they were expecting, so they didn't seem to indicate that here.
Plus, I don't even think that Homer and Marge's parents even really gave a crap.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little annoyed with Molly. I mean, I've been finding her to be a bit too obnoxious from the beginning, but it's where it's starting to push it.
Yeah, this is getting a little into Pinkie Pie territory, I hate to say. Not that I hate Pinkie Pie, the character from My Little Pony, just as the seasons went on, she got more and more, like, obnoxious with her behavior, and I get it, her whole thing is laughter and making friends, and most people like her, but at the same time, like, there are episodes where I really wanted to flat out strangle her.
I have a very low tolerance for obnoxious characters, which is why I do not like SpongeBob. And Molly McGee, she is straddling the line.
I didn't want to bring it up before, but I already saw people in the comments mentioning how she and Scratch have like a SpongeBob Squidward dynamic. And, like, I can see it, yeah, but at least with Molly, like, she at least gets consequences for her actions. And at least when she is being overly friendly, it's not malicious. Like, I'm pretty certain by this point in time with SpongeBob it is intentionally malicious. Until she gets to that point, I'm not going to fully fault her. Plus, she is a kid.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand the concept of boundaries quite yet. But even so, yeah, I hope they do dial it back a little. Like, honestly, I'm sure Scratch probably would have, like, made things worse if food wasn't involved.
I'm, like, fine with Scratch's level of obnoxiousness.
You expect it from a ghost.
Yeah, I expect it from a ghost. I expect it from a character voiced by Dana Snyder.
I do love it. He, like, gushes over Graham. That was adorable. But, yeah, so like I said, the first one I found rather entertaining. It was a nice, good step in their relationship, showing Scratch does genuinely care about Molly and what she thinks of him. And you see the lengths he goes to try and, like, make her happy. Plus, you know, the cameo makes everything so much better. The second half honestly filled me with a lot of anxiety just because, again, I've lived through that with my own family, and seeing that just, like, brought back a lot of PTSD. Not to mention, like you said, Molly's obnoxiousness with trying to force them to get along. That just made it highly unpleasant.
Don't do that. Don't ever, ever do that.
Hopefully next week's is a lot better. What were the titles?
So next week we have Mazel Tov Libby.
Oi!
And No Good Deed.
Goes unpunished. Sorry, I had to throw a Wicked reference. Interesting, they made Libby Jewish. I mean, that's awesome, though. So I guess
that's funny. She doesn't look Jewish to me.
Silly. I assume since I believe Molly's 13, I believe Libby is too. So maybe we're going to see her bat mitzvah. Finally, we get to see a bat mitzvah. I can't tell you how many times I see like bar mitzvahs for boys, but you never really see a girl having one. So about damn time. But until next time, when we see Libby become a woman. I'm Kat MacBerrie.
I'm Doug MacBerrie. And if you see a guy dressed as Lincoln, you better make sure he's telling you the truth.
Make sure he's not evil Abe Lincoln either.
Or Time Lincoln.
Or Robot Lincoln. Then again, if it's Kelsey Grammer voicing him, he's probably most likely evil.